Today in this video, I will be making the richest stash on the DonutSMP. It contains wither skulls, gilded blackstone, and much more. Stick to the end if you want the schematic to the stash, and let's get into the video. Alright, so I have a pretty good location, so honestly, just not to like leak anything, or honestly not to just waste time, I'm just gonna mine it out. Okay, so we have the area mined out. It's pretty big, but I like to just have a big space just in case it gets to the point where I need to add more things. I think this is a pretty good spot, a pretty good area, and I think it's mined out pretty well. So I'm just gonna probably buy some chests off of auction so I can just have the materials that I want to use for the stash. First we need the chests. I have a really good idea for this design. Chiseled blackstone, I'm gonna need regular. I mean, these are really only the blocks that we're gonna be using for the stash. I am gonna need some tinted glass though. I'm gonna need a stone cutter too, just because. We're also gonna be needing gilded and a lot of wither skeleton skulls. So I'm gonna see how much wither skeleton skulls are right now on auction. They're about 850k. I'll do probably some for 900k. Create an order item. Wither. I'll do probably 900k. I don't need anything on it. I need like probably like 15. I'll say like 10. 900k per. That's around 9 mil. I'll do 15. 13 mil. And for the gilded order, we're gonna see how much gilded is. They're like about the same price. Let's start getting to work on this stash. And my wither skeleton orders are complete. Now we have enough wither skeletons for the stash. I only need like around 10 because I only need them for the bottom. Because the plan is we're going to have like an area where I can see under and there's going to be wither skeleton skulls. But we just have to make this design first. Looks fine, I guess. Just got to fill everything in first before I start decorating it. Because it'll just be easier when I have something to work off of. This is all from scratch. This is all just in my brain. Okay, there we go. Now that we have the bottom kind of complete, before we start like, my idea was now it should be, and now all we need to do is, this is gonna be a cool design actually. I don't know where to put these heads. That looks cool. Lava, I don't know. Have lava flowing down. It's actually a pretty cool design, gonna be honest. Something like that. Yeah, but once we finish the floor, I think we should like finish this design and put it on that side, or we actually make a stasis chamber up there instead. I've already spent so much money on. Oh, look how cool that looks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the chests. Wait, we're gonna need to push that back, so that's fine. Looking pretty good so far though. Hello? Okay. A video right now. Oh, that's why I don't want to like tell you. I feel deep. So this is the stash right now, guys, and I think I'm gonna push this back. And right now I'm just adding the chests and everything. And if I need any more chests, I can just add more. I'm gonna add a wither skeleton skull on each and every single one of these blackstone. I actually am gonna need to buy more wither skulls. This is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna push this back, and then it should look a lot better. That looks so much better. Now that it's pushed back in with the lava. Dash is coming along great. I just need to make sure that these bricks also have some variety. These bricks also have some I need to make sure that these blackstone bricks have variety. Alright, I need to make sure that these blackstone bricks have variety. What's the word, Jack? I need to make sure these blackstone bricks have variety. I need to make sure these blackstone bricks have variety. I need to make sure these blackstone bricks have other blocks, such as like polished blackstone, or the bricks, or the cracked bricks, chiseled, or just regular blackstone. I need to make sure there's variety in the blocks we put in each block place, whatever thing. Power of editing, bro. Holy crap. The angels up in the
brother, this guy stinks!
Love you sing. Now all we have to do is just get the roof done, and then we should be fine. Don't steal this beat. Don't have to eat this much. Once we get the roof done, finally take off this stupid netherite pack and see the base for how it really is. Even though you won't be able to see the netherite pack because everything's covered. Kind of want to take it off anyway. Already spent like 100 mil on this base, so probably gonna add up to like 200 mil, or like at least 500 mil once I put the gear in. If this base gets rated, I might cry. Get it done by 9:30. And finally, we finished the roof. Eventually, I'm gonna add Alright, I'm not saying that anymore. But eventually, we're gonna add more blocks to make it look more detailed. But first, now we have to get our black concrete and black powder, because I forgot we have to make the ground. I don't want to make like a void effect with the concrete powder, so I think it'll look better than the deep slate. I think that looks way better. Right now, this is the stash. It looks really good, and it looks even better like this. Below the item frame, so it looks cooler. It's everything we'll need. Looks pretty good. It will look a lot better soon, but for now we have this. We have the armor, and we have this. We are going to need to make 2 more chests, though. So we are going to have to make this longer eventually because of the apples and totems. Pretty good. What we need to do is that armor stands up there. I think the stash looks pretty good. So I got a couple of my friends to come help me fill the stash, and like, because I've spent so much money on it, but these guys won't raid the stash at all. They're my friends and they're my teammates, and everything's filled. Like, wither skeletons are like 2 mil each now for some reason, and I bought them when they were like probably 1 mil. So that's like doubled in profit since we have a lot down here too. And everything's filled, like the anchors are filled, we're filling up the swords and everything. Like, look how many swords and pickaxes, or at least swords we have. But yeah, I got my friends to help me fill up. I got my friends to help me fill up everything, and we're gonna have a stash together. So yeah, I mean, dude, it's already pretty expensive. And so I pushed this back so we can have totems, because I was an idiot and forgot about totems. We're gonna have totem shulk. Oh my god. Yeah, see, look, they're actually helping crazy. But yeah. Alright, so this is the fully finished stash. Everything's full to the brim with armor. But yeah, we also have gilded all around. And we have a stasis chamber for each of my teammates and I. And we have a gambling center, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is the stash, and if you guys want the schematic, make sure you guys join the Discord in the description, because we host giveaways in there, and we have the schematics to all the builds and farms and the stashes I'm going to be building, including this one. So if you guys like this, then yeah, just join. You know, it's free, it's chill, you know. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys.